All right, good afternoon, folks. Game 2 for Mountain Select 12U Prospects in the Pro Performance something event in Denver. This game is against SL Effect from Salt Lake City. Both of these teams are 1-0 so far. All right, yep. Oh. And SL Effect goes out to an early lead. Flat. All right, so we've got Bo and James on defense. Sam, Ryder, and Lachlan are the forwards. All right. James gets it to Ryder, over to Sam Biabuck. SL Effects gets it back to their D. Good job, Sam. Gets a stick in there. All right, there we go. Get the puck. Lachlan gets it out of the zone. Up to Ryder. SL Effect gets control again. Sam Biabuck keeps it in. Oh, get to it. All right, puck comes all the way back. Xander in on defense. Bo comes off. And so we've got Ryder G is in there. Looks like we've got, so far the line staying pretty similar to the first game. So we've got Ezra, Charlie, and Ryder G. For forwards, I think that's James still out there. So we've got James and Xander. All right, SL Effect. SL. Woo, that one kind of goes off the post. Silas in net for Mountain Select. All right. Mountain Select gets the puck cleared. All right, they get back in. Good job on that back check. All right, Charlie gets that puck out, goes high. That one will be an icing. It's going to come back, so we'll have another line change. We got Ben coming in on defense. Haley on defense. And then back to Hayes, Liam, and Gannon. Liam, number 97, in center. Gannon, left wing. Hayes, right wing. All right, good job. Good out. Gets the puck out. Hayes battling in the neutral zone. Oh, get over there, Haley. Ooh, that number 50 is flying. Yeah. Good poke by Ben. Haley blows the tire. All right, comes back over this way. Looks like Hayes is going to get it at the hash marks. He drops it back. Good out pass. And so Gannon loses it right at the blue line. He was going to have a look if he made that move. And SL comes back this way. Oh, not able to cover and get that one out of the house. And Mountain Select goes down 0-2. Brings in the second line of Sam, Lachlan, and Ryder. So we got Sam in center. Ryder B is right wing. Lachlan left wing. Bo lefty. Bo's paired up with James. Oh. And Lachlan chips it up, not quite out. All right, and get the puck out of the zone. So Rider B's going, trying to get that corner. He spins back around. Sam pushes that one in further. Rider B putting a little forecheck behind the net. Now Lachlan there to help. And good job on Rider. Throws that one back behind the net. And we got a line change. All right, making a couple moves. Oh, Lachlan. All right. So Xander is in on defense. We've got Charlie in. Ooh, that one's a dangerous spot there. All right. Charlie chips that one out into the neutral zone. He's going to be looking for a change. And so we got Charlie, Ezra, and Rider G out there. Xander and who else we got? Haley on defense. All right, Charlie gets it. He's wheeling. He gets into the zone. Goes behind the net. He's got it on his backhand. He tried to center it over to Ezra. Couldn't quite find it. All right, Charlie throws it back behind the net. Ezra looking to get over there. We got Rider G in front of the net. Can't find the handle on it. Goes back to Haley. Haley puts one bouncer. Ends up being blocked and going wide. They goes all the way down and let it go, let it go, let it go. Woo! Goes just wide for an icing. So we'll have another line change. We're gonna have Hayes, Liam, and Gannon move forwards. Bo and James on defense. All right. SL wins the face-off. They go back behind. All right, Hayes gets the puck on the back check. He throws it back to the neutral zone. Hayes gets it in, hard shot. Oh, the goalie's not able to. The goalie stops it, but is not able to cover. Still working. Gannon loses the puck. And SL wheeling back this way. Woo! It was a good centering look. All right, SL passing it, going D to D, looking for an open skater. Gannon looking to put a little pressure on. Gannon goes down, no call. All right, has it, gets it out of the zone, loses control right as he was crossing, and SL gets it back in. Ooh, they tried it for a chip in, it goes just wide of the net. All right, Bo gets in there, now James tries to backhand it. All right, now he gets it over to Gannon, but loses it at the hash marks. James pushes it. SL gets it back behind. All right, Bo gets a stick on it. There we go. Now gets it over to Gannon. Gannon chips it to himself. Gets it out. Oop, watch the... All right. So we got to change Sam Biabuck in on defense. He's with Xander. Oh, shoot. I think that might have gone off the cage. So it looks like we've got Sam Biabuck and Haley switching spots, and that'll move Lachlan over to center. So Lachlan, Ryder, and Haley. Haley in right wing, Ryder B in left wing. All right, Lachlan does a good job getting back, getting that puck, loses it right at the blue line, but now he gets it out. Haley picks that one off. Ryder B gets it, chips it in deep. Lachlan putting a little forecheck on. He loses an edge. SL loses the puck before they can get it out. It goes all the way down, but no icing. SL's actually going to have a decent look. Oh, man. It was off of the pads and then kind of sitting there in the house, the top of the house. And another turnover leads to another goal. So, the tale of two games. This team doesn't necessarily look like they're that much stronger. They're just actually coming ready to play, whereas we're looking a little bit flat. All right. So we've got Ryder, G, Ezra, and Charlie out there. On defense, Ben and Bo. All right, Charlie with the good stick. Oh, get there. All right, Bo throws that one back in deep. Ben has a good stand. Bo comes over, does a good job helping on the boards. Gets the puck up to Ryder. Ryder makes a couple moves, trying to find that corner. Good defense by SLFX. Still has it, goes all the way back. Ben wasn't quite ready for it over on right D. He has to wait for everybody to tag up. All right, SL gets the puck in the zone. They go all the way back behind. Pass it back to their D. All right, Bo gets a stick on it, gets it over to Charlie. Charlie gets smashed into the boards. They're going to call that one. So we'll go on a power play. Much needed one skater advantage. All right, looks like we'll have Hayes, Liam, and Gannon, Xander, and James on defense. SL gets the puck in, makes a good hard shot just wide of the net. Another shot goes just wide, and they're not able to get the rebound. Good job, I think is that Liam? Liam got in there, but then loses it. And man, SL, doesn't take them long to get down to the other side. Oh. Okay. All right, on defense, we've got Sam and Bo. For the forwards, we're going to run Lachlan, Haley, and Ryder B. Good stick by Haley. So working. Gets it back to their D. Good stick. It was Ryder B did a good job getting that puck out of the zone. Forces SL to retreat and set it up. Another good stick by Haley. Keeps that puck in, but they are able to. Sam tries to keep it in. Good effort, just offsides. All right, Ben and Xander coming in on defense. Ezra, Charlie, and Ryder G. Ryder G in center. Charlie right wing, Ezra left wing. Ryder gets that one over to Ezra. Ezra chips it in deep. Gets a stick on it there. Now Charlie has it, but loses it at the hash marks. All right, back to Ben. Ben chips it out. And the puck all the way wraps back around. Xander's going to be first on it. Xander chips it up to Ezra. Ezra, now Ryder has it. Ryder with a little momentum. Let's see, he's got it. Oh, come on, ref. He like picks that one off at the blue line. And SL wheeling. All right. Timeout. Holy smokes. All right, so we're back. Let's see if these kids can have some of that second period success that the winter team had. We're gonna start off with James and Ben on defense. Ryder G, Ezra, and Charlie will be the forwards. Silas in net. Charlie with a good back check creates an offside for SL effect. There we go, good stick by Charlie. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. Charlie does end up getting it out. He's got a step. Let's see if he can, little reverse check. Yeah, they are gonna they end up calling a hold. I think it could have been a interference, a hold, number of things. So we'll go back on a power play. See if we can put the first one in. We've got Bo and Sam on defense. Liam, Hayes, and Gannon are the forwards. So far in this tournament, we're just kind of figuring lines out, we're kind of running the same lines, not necessarily running a power play, penalty kill unit. So in this tournament, I guess they're not calling icing on an icing on a penalty kill. I knew they weren't calling, they were doing a delayed offsides. I think for this tournament, I thought I remember seeing something about how they were, I think for this tournament they're doing some different, like how they did the delayed offsides. They allowed a delayed offsides on a penalty kill, and I'm guessing either the refs think that or it's in the tournament rules that you can ice it on a penalty kill for this tournament, is my guess.
But a penalty kill, if you're down or if you're up, or both, either way?
Normally in a penalty kill, you can ice it anytime. So yeah, that's
so
how
that would be applied here.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, Lachlan back to get the puck. Goes high off, but it's picked off at the hash marks. Bo and Sam working the D. Bo slaps it around to Haley. Haley, no ice. So we are still on a power play. Oh, Haley gets tied up. Oh. Woo! All right, Bo gets that one over to Ryder B. We're gonna have Haley, Ryder B, and Lachlan in. Xander comes in on D. All right, now we got Charlie coming in. So we've got Xander and Ben. Tried to tag, Ryder wasn't quite able to tag up. All right. So, get the lines all sorted out here. All right, so Ryder G, Ezra, and Charlie. We got Ben and Ezra on defense. Oh, Ben with a good position. Get that puck out of there. There we go. All right, so Ryder gets it. He's going. Good pass over to Charlie. Charlie swarmed at the hash marks. Good job. Ben keeps that puck in. Single-handedly gets it. Ryder ends up with the puck back behind. Centers it. Oh. All right, Charlie with it now. Charlie. So, little pressure by Mountain Select. It was another good look over to Ryder. He's not able to find that. It was going to be on his backhand. Would have been a tough one. Ezra battles in there. SL gets it out all the way down. And we do a good job, though, of changing directions, getting it back over here. Charlie with it. Charlie over. Oh, it was Charlie to Ryder G. Ryder G with a good shot. I think it just kind of tried to whip 5-hole, and the goalie was able to sit on it. James is out on D. James and Bo. Hayes, Liam, and Gannon. All right, Gannon swings it around, puts a high one that the goalie was able to keep in the glove, as Hayes was right there, ready to put that one in. So we'll do it again. So a couple better shifts by Mountain Select. All right, Liam pushes it to the corner. There we go, Hayes picks it off. Hayes with a shot that's blocked by the stick of SL Effect, and trying to get back out this way. Good save by Silas. I think that one was tipped. It was a wobbler, but he's got it in the glove and kept it. It's going to bring out Lachlan, Haley, and Ryder B. Bo and James on defense. Lachlan in center. Pushes it forward. Oh. All right, Mountain Select gets the puck out. Ryder puts a little pressure on, but they end up wheeling around, getting it back in. All right, now we're going back this way. Lachlan's going. Lachlan gets the corner. And he's got one more to beat. Oof. Haley tried to get it back over to Sam. Sam Biabuck on defense now. All right, go, 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 go. All right, got some kids changing. All right, Sam chips that one off the boards and out. Charlie putting some forecheck pressure on. We got Charlie, Ryder, and Ezra on the forwards. I think that's James and Sam. All right, Ryder going, tries to push it up to Charlie. He does, but the D of SL Effect able to pick that one off. Ooh, good blocker save by Silas. All right, Charlie has the puck. He chips it off the boards and out. Sam tried to go down that one, comes back. No ice. To the near side, Charlie putting some pressure on. But Charlie, we've got Ezra and Ryder. Ryder gets a puck. Oh. On defense, we have Ben and Xander. Good movement, good save by Silas. That puck goes over into the corner. Ryder battling. Hayes is in now. That could have been too many skaters. Good job, Xander, breaking that one up. Ben tries to backhand, not quite enough on that one. Comes all the way over this way. Gannon gets the puck out. He tried to get that one over to Hayes. Hayes spins around. All right, Liam with the puck behind the net. He goes high off the boards. Tried to get that one over to Gannon. Oh, Hayes, you had more time. All right, SL moving it. Wraps around to the far side. Liam has it, gets the puck out of the zone. Good poke. Stay on it. Stay on it. Ooh, good movement by SL. Ben does a good job squeezing, pushing to the far hash marks on the boards. Lachlan with a good move. Liam. Liam decides to backhand that one behind the net. And it'll be offsides. So it looks like we're going to have Bo and Sam on defense. Hayes comes off. Haley, Lachlan, and Ryder B, number 25, comes on. Lachlan in center. Ryder B left wing. Haley right wing. Sam Lachlan with a little extra shoulder in that one. He's going to go to the box. So we'll go on a penalty kill. Folks, if you haven't noticed the wonderful scorekeeping and timekeeping, we have Teddy Biabuk running the clock. Future Mountain Select All-Star, taken this year to work on his broadcasting, learning the ins and outs. There we go. Oh, Haley with a good look, puts that one just wide of the net. It was a good hard shot. All right, SL comes back this way. Shot goes just wide. Haley does a good job getting that puck. Oh, and then over to Ryder G. All right, same lines or same defense. That one, Bo's back to get it. And Silas covers. Stop the clock. Let's see if we're going to change it up. We still have 16 seconds left in the PK. Ooh, it's a tough one. Silas is a good job bringing that one back in. No rebound to be had. All right, Sam wraps that one to the far sides. We are even strength. Ryder comes on. And, just picked off, coming back the other way. So we still have Bo and Sam on defense. And then Charlie, Ryder, and Ezra are the forwards. All right, Sam on D. Puck goes just wide, or shot goes just wide. There we go. We've got James is on defense for Bo. Charlie just lost the handle on that one at the hash marks. Xander does a good job keeping that one in. And with just under a minute left in the second period, we'll have a TV timeout. We'll have Hayes, Liam, and Gannon. Still Xander and James on defense. Liam with a couple good moves, but not able to get a shot on. And SL Effect comes this way. They've got some momentum. Still sitting there. Oh. Xander goes down hard. Hayes gets the puck. It was a pretty good whack. Yeah. It was a good look by Hayes. Silas with a good save. Oh no, Xander loses the handle on it, and as clock expires, so still only one goal given up that period. Let's see if we can tighten this one up a little bit. With it being a tournament, all the points, goal differential could come into play, so be great to pull, and if we come out on the short end, only be down a couple goals.
They don't have a name.
Huh. Did you change that?
Maybe.
That's weird. I didn't know it would on that
I
end.
don't know the name.
SL Effect. Well, it's good to know if
Name is SL.
All right, we have Sam and Xander on defense. Hayes, Liam, and Gannon are the forwards. Xander with the puck behind the net, changes directions, gets it to Hayes. Hayes changes directions behind the net. He's going to go high off the boards to try to go out. It's saying no icing. So let's get some forecheck on it. All right, Gannon gets a stick on it. All right, Hayes with it. Oh, Hayes, look, centering look, but Vessel's gonna have a good job by Xander. Gets back just enough on that one to where there's not really much of a shot. All right, Gannon with a pass right at the blue line. Hayes, I think he thought maybe it was gonna come back out. So Gannon gets it again, he throws it. All right, Sam Biabuck still on D. All right, Bo is in on D. Xander. And Liam puts that one all the way down. The goalie ends up getting it with the stick, so no icing. All right, James and Bo on defense. Still Hayes, Liam, and Gannon are the forwards. James with a good stick. Oh. Gannon gets Smashed into the boards, no call. Go, Gannon, go! All right, Gannon with the shot. The goalie saves, goes back behind. No, so he's calling delayed offsides, I guess, all the time because he didn't kill that one right away. We should really figure out what these rules are. All right, here we go. James is going. And gets swarmed in the neutral zone. Hayes backhands it, gets it in the zone. Lachlan is in. James comes off. Yeah, so Lachlan is on. Ben is on. Bo's still on there. Oh. All right. Set it up. All right, we have Sam and Xander on defense. Lachlan, Haley, and Ryder B are the forwards. All right, Lachlan spins around, gets a little space, decides to get it in the zone himself, gets it, trying to get that corner, gets close, wraps it around behind. Good centering look. Oh, Ryder with a good look, I think it was blocked, and then Sam Biabuck with a shot that's blocked. All right, Lachlan gets the puck. Oh, he gets it over to Ryder. Ryder blows the tire. Stay on it. There we go. Ryder comes back up. This time he's tripped. He goes down not on his own. And so we'll go on a power play. So we do have a running clock. We really need to get one anyway. I think the goal differential maxes out at 7. There are 4 teams in this tournament. The top 2 will play Sunday at 10 in the championship game. The bottom 2 will play in the consolation. As things stand right now, Mountain Select would be 1-1. This SL Effect would be 2-0. So this will be an icing. I'm going to come back. So we currently have Ryder, Charlie, and Ezra. Nope, that looks like they're coming off. So on defense, we've got James and Bo. The forwards. Is it Lachlan? Or are we mixing things up a little bit? All right. So yeah, mixing things up a little bit because we've got Gannon and Liam and Haley's in. So I'm thinking Hayes maybe. Hayes looks like hopefully he's all right. He's sitting down on the bench. So James and Bo on defense. Haley, Gannon, and Liam. Liam in center. Gannon left wing, Haley right wing. So all right, so it is even strength. right, Gannon battling. Bo's in there. Haley comes up with it. Haley's got some space, and she's going to skate it out. Gets it just across the blue line, and then loses it. All right, Gannon gets the puck. Oh, loses the handle right before he was about to get in, but was able to spin around, get the puck in, and then Haley backhands, pushes it back behind the net. Whoop. James does a good job keeping it in. Oh, it was a good look, Liam, I think, over to Gannon. All right, Bo comes off and Ben's on. Ben does a good job standing tall. He's got some space, so he's going to skate it. Good hard pass. No, don't call that. All right. SL effect comes back this way. Ryder does a good job getting in. Ooh, SL right at the blue line. Picks it off. And so the play blown dead right before the puck trickled in. Alright, changing lines again. We've got Charlie, Ezra, and Ryder G. Bo and Xander on defense. Alright, Bo gets it, tries to get it over to Charlie, but SL Effect gets it. Their D makes a couple good moves, gets it all the way in. Silas with a good save. All right, same. So Hayes is back in, still same D, but we'll have, let's see, Hayes is now going to be out there with Ryder and, who else we got? Ezra. Oh, Bo tried to get that one over to Ryder. All right, Bo changes directions. He backhand shovels it, tries to get over to Ezra, ends up going just over his stick and out. Good job. Mountain Select gets that puck cleared. All right, Ryder works on getting the puck out of the zone. We've got Bo coming off. Oh, good block. And then Ben comes on. Backhand tries to get it up to Ryder. So under 2 minutes ago. Oof, pile up right at the blue line with Xander. Oh, that should be called something. Oh, okay, he did. Doesn't really help things. Oh, wait.
Oh, he just called.
Called an icing. Whenever you're hooked and you can't get to the puck, then all right, Ben has it at the hash marks. He's battling. Haley's there to try to help. Oh, good job. Silas gets his paddle on that one. Gets that puck out of the house. All right, that one wraps all the way over there. Gannon's tries to get the puck, clears. Haley putting some forecheck pressure on. Play until the whistle. Good to see. We'll be back at it tomorrow morning against the Knuckleheads that lost by 4, I believe, to this team. So that should be a good competitive game. Play a little bit better team effort. They can come out on top. We'll see you.